Women's March organiser accused of covering up sexual abuse. Actually, we could just change that topic to Linda Sarsour accused of covering up sexual abuse, because it's probably more accurate. But anyway. Controversial Muslim activist and Women's March organiser Linda Sarsour bullied an underling to cover up sexual abuse allegations in a Brooklyn office, a report said. Asim Bahad, might be mispronouncing, told the blog The Daily Caller the man repeatedly rubbed his crutch on her while she worked for the association under Sarsour in 2009. But when Bahad reported the abuse, Sarsour, a self-proclaimed feminist and co-founder of the Women's March organiser, fat-shamed the woman and threatened to blacklist her from her political jobs, the woman told the website, which apparently she actually did because she hasn't worked in 10 years. But regardless. She oversaw an environment unsafe and abusive to women, said Lavahab. Women who put Sarsour on a pedestal for women's right and empowerment deserve to know how she treats us. The Daily Caller reportedly spoke unconditional anonymity with another associate employee and a political operative that worked alongside the organisation. Both collabed Flahab's account of the abuse and Sarsour's intimidation. Flab took a contact gig with the association in 2009 and claims that she was repeatedly accosted by a man who lived in the same Bay Ridge building as the group's office. He would pin me up against the wall and rub his crutch on me, she told the caller. It is disgusting. You have no idea what it was like to stand up and feel that behind you. So this is actually worse than Weinstein. Like Weinstein, you know, he offered to have showers with girls and get them to watch him have showers and stuff. Well, this guy's actually assaulting people. But Sarsour called her a liar when Philip reported it and told her something like this didn't happen to women that look like me. Philip charged, clarifying on Twitter that the rebuttal was a dig at her weight. Philip went to the president of the Arab American Association Board of Directors, Mahar Jabba, but said he told her that the accused man self was incapable of the allegations because he is a God-fearing man who was always at the mosque. Really? It's kind of like the priests when people were charging them with certain crimes and people were like, but he's a God-fearing man. We know how that all worked out, didn't it? Furious that Philip went over her head, Sarsour threatened to have her blacklisted from New York political and activist circles, and that's why Philip says happened. She told me I'd never work in New York City ever again as long as she lived. The 37-year-old New York native, Philip, said she kept her word and has fired me from other jobs when she found out where I worked. She has kept me from obtaining any sort of steady employment for almost 10 years. Sarsour did not immediately respond to requests for comment. Of course she didn't. So, what do I think about all this? Do I think she actually did it? Well, to be honest, yes. And I'm not just saying that because I don't like Linda. At the end of the day, she very much has an alpha personality. You can see this when she's gone through and she's spoken before. She's called for jihad against Trump. She threatened to remove some girl's vagina, or said some girl didn't deserve a vagina, simply for speaking out against Muslims. Like, she is very much an alpha personality. Now, if someone was to come along, ignore what she said, go over her head, I would find that I would think that she would be very upset with that. And I can imagine her going on a jihad, if you want to use a better word, for 10 years to make sure someone who could get fired. And I'm sorry, but I'm just calling it like I said. Yeah, I would not be surprised if Linda was actually doing this at all. But guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think Linda Sarsour actually went through and did this, covered it up? Do you think this is just Me Too against her, or do you think someone's just trying to be against her? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. To the new channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.